Hello and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. So here we have solved another sum of isometric using Tinkercad software. So this is the question given. So we have been given the front view and the top view, and according to this we'll draw its three-dimensional view. So first I'll take a solid block according to the dimensions, width 75, height 50, width 75, height 50, and depth is nothing but the diameter of the semicircle, that is this. So this given is 50. I've drawn this manually also, you can check that. Now I'll just decrease the total height, as I'll draw the bottom first, that is height of 15. So I'll reduce this to the height of 15. Then I'll construct the other things on top of it. In front of this block we have a circle, we have a semicircle. So we'll take a cylinder, we'll make all its sides smooth. Then according to the diameter, which is 50, I've increased the circle. Now I'll place the circle at the center, so it will be a semicircle in front. So arranging it, aligning it at the center, reducing this height of this semicircle to 15. Now we'll group it. Grouping will change the color and it will determine now it is a one whole 3D block. So as you can see, the color is changed. Now on top of this we'll mount the other blocks. So this block is of dimension width 35, height will be 50 minus 15, and depth will be 30 plus 10 plus 10, that will be 50. So we'll take a block, height will be 35, that is 50 minus 15, can increase directly to 50 also, so you can just overlap this with the bottom block. Depth I have taken 70, later I will change it to 50, as the forward slant part will be done later. Depth is 35. Now I'll just align this at the back side, then group it. Now this is one block. Now I have to cut this semicircular part of diameter 30 given, this part. This whole block. So dimension is 10, then circle, semicircle of 30, and then 10 again. So we'll take a circle or a cylinder with diameter as 30, make its sides maximum so it will be a smooth curve, rotating this 90 degree, now changing its diameter to 30. Now we got a circle of diameter 30, we'll place it on top. We'll move this upward to a height of 50. So center we have to get it at a height of 50. So 50 it will be on the top, so minus 15 as the diameter is 30. So 15 minus 15 will be 35. So if you want to get at the center, that will be simply 50 minus 15, that is 35. So increasing that will get me at the center. Now moving this backward, depth is also 35. Moving it backward, Grouping this will cut the part. Just before that, you have to align it on the left side at a width of 10. So I'll write it 10. So it has been moved at a width of 10. Aligning it back side. Grouping will cut the part. Now this, you have a slant part. So I'll just ungroup it and decrease the upper block size to 50. We have earlier increased it to 70. We'll decrease it to 50 so that the slant part we can arrange it later on directly. Now this part has been done. Now we have to just align the slant part. For that we can take any shape, the slant part. So I'll take a wedge, rotate it, align it properly in the slant position as required in the question. Decrease its width, as its width given is 10. So once it has been arranged, now you can move to the next, that is the last part, this circle. The circle is of diameter 20. So we have taken a cylinder and will arrange it at the front, then move it backward. We'll align it properly. So according to the bottom scale, moving it behind 15. So as you can see, then aligning it center align, group it, and our 3-dimensional block is ready as per the question. So question has been given the front view and the top view. So we'll convert this into orthographic view. This is the front view. You can see properly the circular part looks straight from the front view. Moving towards the top view, you can compare it with the question. Converting back into 3-dimensional view, you can see the inner cut part of the semicircle, the circle, the cut part. If it is at this angle, the cut part will be visible. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts, any queries, let me know in the comment section.